Nu.
Enter. Are you ready? Souls out there on the Earth's planet. Are you ready for this war going on right now here, 2012? Yeah, we just beginning of the greatest war on Earth. We are the anonymous. We come to make peace, not war on this planet. Yes, but now, for a long time, we have hid us away. I am God, sitting here. For many, many years, you have not seen me, you have not heard me, because you don't want to have a personal relationship to me. That's why you can't hear, you can't see. But open up your heart. Mother Earth is needing help. She's screaming for help. Because all these reptilians, Freemasons, the church, especially the Pope, the British, all these kings and queens were devils, and we have come to destroy everybody. So if you want to help Mother Earth, then be a soldier, a white soldier, not a black soldier. I believe this is truth. 2,000 years ago, Jesus came on earth, and they hang him on the cross, murder him, because he told the truth. Now, God is here on earth. I am God. I'm sitting here in this chair. You have to believe it, otherwise you will get killed in this year. And after, at the day of 25th of December 2012, I will sit here back in this chair. At 11:30, I will come back in a form where you can see me. Listen carefully. I only said it once. Now. Are there some bells ringing? Open your eyes and listen to what Reimar told you. Will tell you, because he is my representative here in a physical form on the earth. Yes. Or else I came with the sword here. Yes, we'll only be three-fourths left. It's hot. We'll only be three-fourths left. And in the last video I talk about what was going to happen the 3 days of total darkness. Will begin the 21st and the 24th. No, 21 and 22. Right there. When the time is 12 and normally all the ghosts are coming. Then I mentioned another thing I have to tell you before. Why I talk so slowly. It's because you can see I have no script, I have no nothing. But God sit here right beside me and tell me everything I have to, what He wants you to hear. So in fact you can say it's not my own word. I'm just a mediator. Yes, we were talking about what will happen these 3 black days. Somebody told me also, Reimar, we can hear you are a Danish guy in the way you're talking. Okay, man, I can also talk a little bit American. Or not. Yes, I can also talk a little bit Indian if you want it. But now I have been born in Denmark. Then I talk Danish. It's not very good to stay in big cities because everything will fall down because of all these elements will rise as you never had seen it before. Earth, water, air, ether, all these elements will rise as hell. It is recommended that you stay outside towns, in small villages, communities. That's the most safest place. That's why we here invite you all to come, especially you who live down yonder and south of the equator. There will almost nothing be left. Only a few places in Australia and a few places in New Zealand. There will be no left south of the equator. In the US, only in the height where there is a high level in the mountains, Rocky Mountains and things like that. I'm not sure in California because there's a lot of earthquakes going on. So then we get rid of all the hippies and Hollywood. The most safely place on the planet is in Europe, and especially Northern Europe, and especially in Scandinavia. And that's why all the gods are incarnated here in a physical form to celebrate when God came here on the 25th of December, and then we are going to make a roadshow around whole Scandinavia, and we will not come around and nicely say hello to all the presidents or whatever, because they are bullshit, everybody, and for sure they'll die anyway, so they are not there. And there will also be no presidents left, because we have no governments, we have no borders, no nothing. It's only love, and when everybody is only love and peaceful, then we need no government. Yes. I have a little note here. Orion, yes. We'll talk about something about Orion, and Orion is a place for all these bastards souls who can't stay in other planets. They are garbage. No one wants them, and therefore many of these souls who live here today will be a commonplace for this kind of souls. Yes. Mother Earth needs help to go to the fifth dimension and the golden age. And if everybody here is black persons, then Mother Earth cannot go to the fifth dimensions. So that's why she's screaming for help. And everybody who wants to join the golden age have a duty from now on. Help Mother Earth. Spread love and knowledge, and the way God wants us also to do is to discover all these bandits, these reptiles, these Freemasons. He wants us, as our job, to discover all these bandits. And when we have discovered them, then we put them for God's trial, and then He kills them, destroy them. That's one of the things. But He will also do something Himself, because if the whole population shall get up in a trial, that'll take years. So there's already many who God knows shall die. That's why He makes tsunamis, earthquake and all these things. And it'll be more and more. So we shall do something and God do something. All what you have information about all this matter, spread out on all over the world. I have tried to communicate with the press, but there is silence. Silence, silence, silence. And it's because all these journalists, and especially the leaders, they are Illuminatis. So they are also our enemy. So at the moment, the only way we can spread it out, it's on the internet, Facebook and things like that. So that we have to do in that way. But God tells me it will come. Sooner or later there will be some journalists who open their hearts, and then it will go fast, because everybody wants to have the right news and be the first to come with the news. I think it's, I don't know what I should say, but non-journalists have announced this war we are in the middle of right now. You can see how much they are under influence of illusions. Everybody is under influence of illusions. And that's the reason why we only will be 25% left. And here in Denmark we only will be 10% left, because we are so foolish. No one here believes in God. Almost everybody is demoniac and have an ego trip. But we are a very wealthy country, and they say maybe the best in the world. We have such much, maybe the best country to live in the world. But we have no God consciousness. In the US it's opposite. There everybody believes. But that's the place in the world where you see the most pure people. They may run from their houses, living on the street, and what else? I don't know what's the best. So you can see, for many years, believe in God, then you will be punished. But at the end of the year, it will turn around. Yeah, it's so heavy matter, so I had to smoke a little bit today. And it's Sunday. Have you been in church today? Cheerio. Yes, when we are at Black Nights, I mentioned it before, don't open your door for anybody. You have to, like when there's hurricanes, you have to protect your house with all kind of shelter, because there will really be thunder, lightning, and hurricanes, and the earth will rumble. It will rumble so much that all the oil fields will smash down, because it's holes they have dig in Mother Earth. All these things will break down. Every kind of things that the humans have drilled down, try to get money out of that, it will break down. So there will be no electricity. You use oil for electricity. You can't use your car anymore, and there will be no communication, no television, no nothing, no phones for many, many days. Okay, it's been mentioned that there will come some new technology. And a new thing will happen, that is we can talk to each other soul to soul, telepathic. Maybe that's the only way, but I think there will also come other things. I don't know yet what it is, but that will be discovered through the years. We take it step by step. Yes, aeroplanes, yes. No government anymore, no borders. And no reptilians. All these 75% of the population right now will go to the, will still, they have by their free will wanted to stay in this third dimension. And they will be killed and then they will be born again on some other planets. Because Mother Earth going from, as it is now, a material planet to a holy planet. And there is no room for bandits. Yes. I think you'll have a good Sunday. On the side, to all your listeners who don't know me, this information, especially for the Facebook site Spiritual Healing, you're all very welcome. There we don't talk about truth, but we talk about wisdom, and one of the goals is to help everybody who wants it to come to the golden age, and after that to God's transcendental world, where we stay forever. We have been up there in God's world, but because we have a desire that we want to be God ourselves, we want to enjoy everything, have pleasure, fun on our own hand, then we are coming, you can say we are dropped down on this madness planet, who is meant for half locked and half unlocked, and that you can see all around. At least half of the population is suffering. So that's why we are going to stay. Was tired of all this madness going on. We want to come to a golden age where we can live in peace and harmony. One of my jobs for God, I have been, in this lifetime, I've been God's servant for 25 years. And I have done a lot of things for Him through the years. And one of my main job right now is to help everybody who wants it into the golden age. It's also my job to discover all the bandits on this planet so they can come for God's trial. And I also have to make information to all of you. If there are some of you who have the same desire, let me know so we can help each other in this matter. In a very few days we start up a TV station, spiritual TV station, and it's come on the internet. And there we also could use some help. If you want to make a correspondent, or if you have something, a video you can put in, or what else, if you can sing, if you can play, whatever. We can use everything here. When God told me that He wanted this TV station, then I asked, where is all the money? Give me some millions. Then He told me, Reimar, you don't get any money. Because if I give you, I could, like something, give you 2 million. But if I give you that, you will be puffed up like all the other idiots. So we have to beg here and there and then, and break our arms to get all these things. So if something for instance, we need TV cameras. That's the only thing, the only reason why we are not starting yet. I have a little compact camera, which we use now, but it can only run for half an hour. And if I want to make something who is on 2-3 hours, what about that? So you can see, that's the only reason why we not have started up yet. And we have no money yet. We are very poor materialistic, but we are very rich in a spiritual way. So if you have some kind of equipment, God will love you for that. And it is so that if you take one step to God, then He'll get you 10 steps back. So that you can feel. Now, I want to say thank you for listening. See you soon. Have a nice Sunday. The sun is almost shining here where we live. I can maybe show you a little bit around here. Yes, yeah, our keyboards. Soon we are gonna play some music from here. Because if I make some background music, then we have to pay a lot of money. They have already been there, all these idiots, and will have money because we have made a few videos, and then they would have stole our money, idiots. So now we make our own music. Yes. Yeah, and there is our little cat. It's called Reimar. It's because it has been a wild cat, and we has adopted it. But now it's not so wild anymore. Yeah, and we have done a lot of work here for our TV stations. Here we have when I make this vegetarian cooking, we are building up and down everywhere, night and day, day and night. And here you can see behind we have all the technician. That's very black, but that are we also doing. And we can go a little bit outside. A famous, nice, young rock blues mama who has been here. We have also a musical club down here. Yeah, the sun is shining. And there are Bertha, and there are Sita, yes. And then there is a third dog. Oh, the tiny one, yes. Hello, Freya. Yeah. Oh, little doggy. Yeah. Yeah, let's begin to come some flowers now. Very nice. And you can see we are in the middle of
They are not quite where they should be because of mud and things like that, but we have 5 wagons here for you. If you come on holiday or whatever, you're very welcome. And if you want to join us in our daily life, help us a little bit, then you can stay for free, and we give you also meal. What you drink and smoke is your business. So you're very welcome. Here you can see, yes, begin to get greener and greener. Yes. And we also have some rabbits, and we have 2 couples, and they are both with child. They just born some child. Here, what it is here? It's mother's wives. I can't remember if it's male or female. Yeah, this guy here, he's really good. So I get a lot of babies out of him. He's a nice guy. He's a nice donor. Yeah, and this is Anna. Hello, Anna. How are you today? Yeah. And Sita, it's the name of the Indian lucky goddess. And she is Freya, it's the Nordic lucky goddess. And Bertha, the third one, is a normal name. It's our bodyguard. And you can see we have this little river here, and then we have this, we'll make a spring here. Just come and help us if you want. And this is also a stargate. When I stand here, I can really feel the energies. Already I am warm in my hand. And that's because God is living here right now. That's his telephone line, you can say. So we can talk also with all these starships, who is here up somewhere protecting us. I can't see them at the moment, but they are there. Of course they are protecting God's only home here on earth. Yes. But now I like to say thank you from now. Nice to be with you. Hope to see you soon. Have a nice day. Goodbye.